With us today is the latest German in town, the Volkswagen T-Roc. Volkswagen launched the T-Roc just a few months back and it joins the Tiguan Allspace in the SUV lineup. Sit back, relax and welcome to Motor World India as we get you all the finer details on this SUV.
First things first, being a CBU, full import from Germany, the T-Roc looks a notch or two extra classier and premium. It surely is a complete head turner with rich looking body panels and a super fine paint job. With strong character lines on its body panels, it gets that rugged SUV crossover look. Up front, you get a premium looking face that comes with a wide grille that has a neat looking honeycomb mesh design in it. A rich looking chrome line runs all around this grille, mating very neatly with the slim style flushed headlights. These headlights come with projector type white glow and also get auto leveling feature in them. Coming to the front bumper, here you have a wide air dam, again with a honeycomb mesh design grille. You get these neatly integrated slim type DRLs that are flushed around honeycomb mesh inserts on the bumpers. The lower section of the front bumper is left unpainted and also on the list is the brushed silver skid plate. Coming to the sides, the first thing you notice is the sharp waistline, blacked out roof with roof rails, chrome belt line running on the top of the windowsill that neatly mates just above the tail lights, and fiber inserts along the wheel arches. The sides is also ornamented with 17-inch alloys and body cladding completing the brute SUV look. At the rear, the T-Roc looks very different to a conventional SUV. Here you get a large spoiler that's finished in black, a rear windshield that's placed at a sharp angle, sharp character lines running horizontally on the hip and super neat looking wraparound LED tail lamps. The boot lid also adorns the smart looking T-Roc badging in chrome placed in the center of the boot lid just below the Volkswagen logo. The rear bumper comes in dual tone with the lower section left unpainted. There is this neat looking slim chrome strip that runs across the edges of the middle of the bumper and flushed honeycomb design inserts placed here. You also get 4 exhausts that are integrated into the bumper. The dual tone body color is available on all colors with a large sized panoramic electric sunroof on the package that is standard. Overall, the T-Roc looks very premium and oozes typical traditional German build quality and styling on the outsides.
Getting inside the T-Roc, first thing that you realize is the very familiar Volkswagen cabin. Everything is very well appointed. Being a CBU, everything is premium and top class. You get this flat, extended, elongated dashboard, a very unique silver crash pad. You have an 8-inch infotainment system which comes from the Tiguan, the climate control, the dual zone climate control again from the Tiguan, virtual cockpit, then all LCD instrumentation which is very catchy, very crisp, 3-spoke steering with flat bottom, leather wrapping, excellent, good quality. The seats get a 3-color leather upholstery. You have the light grey, you have white and you have black. It looks and feels very premium. Only thing that we missed is the electric exhaust for the driver and the passenger seat, the front seat. I guess for this price it should have been a part of the package. The seats offer excellent support and comfort. You get very good lumbar support, you get back support, the under thigh support is very excellent, good bolstering and padding on the front seats. Since this is an all import CBU car, the seats come with the heated feature. Since we are in India, I guess we would need the cooling feature more than the heated one. You get an 8-inch AVN display, touchscreen display. It has Apple CarPlay, it has Android Auto, it has all the connectivity features. This is the same system that comes on the Tiguan. The touch and feel is excellent. It is very fast and the display is also very bright. You get an electromechanical all-electric handbrake over here. You have auto hold. Speaking of premium features and fit and finish, for example, you have this glove box which has a very satisfying, the way it opens, and a very satisfying thud when it closes. There you go. Also, what is missing out on the feature list is the wireless charger. I guess for this price range, a wireless charger would have been a basic necessity. Speaking of some CBU safety features, the T-Roc comes with lane assist and front assist. You have a neatly embedded radar over here behind the auto dimming mirror that detects the traffic, the oncoming traffic and pedestrians. And as per the need, you have the lane change, automatic lane change, and the frontal collision brakes automatically. Speaking of the rear seat comfort, now the driver's seat is set as per my seating position, and as you can see, you have around about 2 inches of legroom, knee room over here. Legroom is a bit tight, so this qualifies for a compact SUV. You have tons of headroom, shoulder room is good, but then you have this central transmission tunnel, so that would make it very difficult or maybe impossible for the third passenger behind. But then you have this very comfortable center armrest with the twin cup holders.
The rear passengers do get an individual AC vents, but there is no fan speed control nor there is any USB charging ports for them. The rear seats can be folded down to extend the boot space, but you also have an opening inside the center armrest. Through this opening, you can directly put into the boot some small stuff without opening the boot lid.
Also on the feature list of the T-Roc is an all-electric sunroof. This is a panoramic sunroof that helps make the interiors look a lot brighter, a lot bigger. Some things on the T-Roc is typical Volkswagen. For example, the way you open the boot lid, it reminds you of the Beetle, the classic Beetle. This is the way you open the boot lid. You have a boot capacity of 445 liters, which is pretty decent for those weekend escapes. The loading area is quite wide. The loading sill is also at a very good height, a very good loading height. So now we are behind the wheels of the T-Roc. First things first, the T-Roc comes powered with a 4-cylinder, the latest generation TSI engine, which is called as the Evo TSI. The key USP of this engine is ACT. Now what ACT is active cylinder technology. What this does is that when the car is coasting, when it feels that there is enough power to the wheels and you are coasting, it just disconnects 2-cylinder. You have 4 cylinders, so 2 cylinders are shut. The fuel on those 2 cylinders which are shut is saved, increasing your fuel economy. This 1.5 liter Evo TSI engine makes 150 PS of power and has 250 Nm of torque. Comes mated to the 7-speed DSG automatic transmission. That is the dual clutch transmission, the very well known iconic transmission from Volkswagen Group. You also get the sport mode, you have the Triptronic mode, plus you also get the paddle shifters on this transmission. Surprisingly, the suspension setup on this on the T-Roc is on the stiffer side, but as the speed builds up, it tends to get very comfortable and very easy. This is, I guess, one of the best suspension setups that we have seen lately on any car. Being a CBU, I don't think Volkswagen has done any for India suspension tuning or setting, but then as it is out of the box, this is one of the best suspension setups. The steering feels very comfortable to grip, and you have pretty decent feedback. It is not light like some other cars or some other compact SUVs, nor it is very heavy. You have a perfect balanced feedback coming from the steering. There is a very good ground clearance. The power delivery on the T-Roc, on the 1.5 liter engine, is pretty linear. You have the typical, as you know, this being a TSI turbo engine, you have the turbo boom coming in, you know, which would make many diesel owners, the people who desire diesel cars, happy. The Volkswagen T-Roc has an excellent package going for it. It is very well engineered. It has all the German traits that you expect from a car. It is an excellent car to go for if you are looking out for something that's very premium, that's very different, and the price is not something that will matter to you. The T-Roc rings all the bell in the right places.